It's been a while and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another video, a little update about what's going on, where have I been, why I disappeared for a while. But here we are back again. First of all, today is November 19th and my brother-in-law in Latvia is celebrating his birthday. So Arvids, daudz laimes tev dzimšanas dienā. So Arvid, happy birthday. So with me today is my trusty friend. This is my Bella. If you watched my previous videos, you got to know her a little bit in the summertime when we went camping in UFO Valley. At that time, she was limping on her front paw. Guess what? She's healthy and as healthy can be. She's no more limping. And she's in a very good spirits and very playful, so I'm very thankful about that. So now she's just gonna be my co-host. So to make the day even better, let's pop this beer I just bought. It's a lemonade shandy made by Goose Island Beer Company out in Chicago, I would say. Yes, Chicago, Illinois. So I do like summer shandies. My favorite one so far is Leinenkugel's. They were out of stock on that one, so I saw this one. It's a lemonade shandy. So there it is. So hopefully this is gonna be a good one. So let's pop the beer and talk about something. So this video is gonna be a little different, but first, cheers. Man, that's a good beer, but it almost tastes like IPA a little bit. There's a little hint of that bitterness, but that could be probably the orange peel. That's a good beer. But yeah, so, okay. Last time when I talked to you guys, I can't even remember which video was that. I believe it was the September 11 video, what I released, and then there was nothing for almost 2 months. So what happened in those 2 months was like I got swamped with work, but most importantly, my family came to visit me from Latvia. My sister and my brother-in-law came here and they stayed for a little over 2 weeks. So we had a lot of fun. So it was good times. And then with me being away from work for 2 weeks, when I went back, I mean, the whole hell broke loose, like there was so many things not done at work, and I had mountains of papers in front of me. So I just got busy, and then unusually for this time of year, a lot of orders started to come in, huge orders. And we were completely out of, completely out of equipment. So it's been a struggle, big struggle. So yeah, that's where I was, and today I finally decided to, okay, enough is enough. Now let's talk about something. And so today's video is gonna be about baseball caps, about the caps, just the ones I wear right now, just the one I wear right now. Those are 59fifties fitted hats, fitted caps. So a little backstory on it. Ever since I was a kid, I was somewhat a collector. I always had a passion for collecting stuff. When I was a kid, I collected, back in Latvia, empty beer cans. I had a whole bunch of them. Then it was the chewing wrapping papers, wrappers, that kind of stuff, Then it later on went into sports cards, like trading cards, which I still collect actually, but I'm very selective on what I collect or not. And but yeah, and then it evolved more and more into something else, and But the one thing, what I've always been passionate about is my caps, my baseball caps. And usually, I mean, I've never had fitted. I never had 5950s. And recently, I mean, 3 months ago, maybe a little more, I stumbled on this YouTube channel, Views from the Vault, where Jason, Pierre, and Leon, they're the hosts of the show. Highly recommend to check them out, Views from the Vault. And they kind of introduced me to 5950s, and I started looking around, man, and that just opened up the whole big rabbit hole I went into, and I discovered these 5950 hats. And yeah, I basically measured my head, crossed my fingers, and went for it. My very first hat what I ordered was Pittsburgh Pirates, and it's in my vault right now. But maybe one day I'll show you. And so I figured out that I needed the size 7 1/8, because that's what I'm wearing. And the next thing what happened was, first I bought stuff from Hat Club, but then I realized that there are a lot more stores where I can buy the caps, the baseball caps, and that there is actually a huge community out there with people who also are passionate about the baseball caps, and they collect them and they order them, and there's all different kinds of variations and stuff. So yeah, I got into that rabbit hole as well, and now I own more than, like, I think close to 70 fitted hats. In money value, that is about $3,600, which is not a small money, but once you get into it, it's like a drug. It pulls you in and never lets you out again. Yeah, but it's with anything, that kind of thing is with any hobby you have, the more passionate you are about it, and the more you like it, and you just keep acquiring more and more and more, and money is also involved, and luckily I'm in a position where I can afford them. But it's getting tight now, I mean, I gotta really start watching what I'm buying or whatnot. I have pretty much every single baseball team covered except the Dodgers. I hate them, and I don't think I'll ever own a Dodgers hat. Actually, there was one cap I wanted to buy, but I forgot the time and it was released, and it was sold out literally in a minute. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you a couple caps what I got here for you, just to see it, just to start you out with something. And we're gonna keep this conversation in some other video, but since this is the first one, I'll show you some of my favorite caps what I have, and it all comes like, I've separated them in per colors, and this is my brown pack pretty much. So let's taste this beer again. And oh, by the way, you got me always that fur, but let's look at this first one. This is one of my favorite caps of them all what I own. I can't remember who released this cap. I'm very bad about keeping track, but there it is. It's a Chicago Cubs cap. It has this nice crown, like a lighter brown. I don't know what it's called. And then it's a darker brown. Under brim is the UV. Under visor is the same color as the crown, top crown here. Nice. C stands for the Cubs. And it's a size 7 1/8. Batterman, raised Batterman. This side patch right here, this is a solid hat. So this is one of my favorite ones. So yep, Chicago Cubs, and the cap was made in Bangladesh. It fits really nice, and one thing I can tell you, there are no two of the same 7 1/8 caps. It seems like the sizes vary depending who made the cap. So, but in general, if you know your size, like 7/8, then they'll fit you. So yeah, Chicago Cubs. And so let's move over to our next caps. So I got a few here, and this is Atlanta Braves cap. Again, a nice brown color, reddish brim, peach UV, size 7/18, and this was actually made, I got it from Europe. It came from Austria, I believe, from Toppers. But yep, there it is. Here's the side patch. Here's the Batterman. And it is a flat Batterman. So, yeah, very, very nice cap. Let's just pop this one on now. Pretty darn cool cap. Let's move on to the next one. And this is one of my latest caps what I got, and it is Mets, New York Mets. And I really, really like this first part, you know, that it's white and then it moves on to a different color, you know. Again, I don't know what the name though, the color is. But nice side patch. Raised Batterman. And a nice logo, New York Mets. Cap was made again in Bangladesh. UV is darker, like reddish, whatever color. So yeah, this is very solid, and again, one of my favorites. So let's move on now to the next one. Let's pop this one on. It looks awesome. Next cap, since I'm in Colorado, you cannot go without Colorado Rockies. And this cap actually is in the same, and then so this cap, this Cubs cap, and this one, it's from the same pack. So yeah, the same company made it. Cannot freaking remember. But anyways, Colorado Rockies. Nice side patch. Flat Batterman. And Kelly Green UV. Solid, rock solid. Very nice cap. So side patch is a 1999 Coors Field Colorado Rockies. Okay, let's move on now to the next one. And it is also falling in the category of kind of brown caps, and it is Pittsburgh Pirates cap. This interesting logo, front logo. Side patch, and it is side patch is from 76th World Series. Side patch. Flat Batterman. So, and UV is the same color as the cap itself. And what is this? I can't even really tell. Is it the black one, black brim, or like a very, very dark blue one? Can't tell you from the light. I think it's black. Another solid cap. Pittsburgh Pirates. And let's pop this one on. Let's move on to the next one. And here's my favorite team. I got two caps from this series. The same company. I think this was actually New Era who released these two. But these two are just absolutely beautiful caps. This one, Milwaukee Brewers, was a script logo. This one is my favorite team, San Diego Padres. This is my Padres by far that favorite cap I have. This is my favorite one. Nice side patch. It is a flat Batterman. And then UV is that the reddish brown, whatever that color is. The crown here, it's like dark brown, almost also like a hint of dark red, purple, can't tell you, brown. Very, very beautiful hat. Absolutely stunning. So let's put that one on now and rock it. And this is kind of like a purplish, purple, red. Again, I don't know the colors, the names of them, but it's beautiful cap. Milwaukee Brewers. There's the side patch. Again, flat Batterman. This one has like darkish, purplish red UV. And caps were made, these caps were made in China. So yeah, some people prefer Chinese made caps. But yeah, beautiful. And then last one in this group, I believe this came from Sneaker Town in Miami. Caps made in Bangladesh. And this is like a three-tone, three-tone cap of Florida Marlins. Like red, green, and whatever this one, khaki. Look at that front logo, beautiful cap. Here's a World Series side patch. Flat Batterman. Excellent cap. And now let's move on. Let's do an unboxing. Let me see where I got my knife. Let's slam a beer. And this is a cap I just received today. So you kind of know what's in here. It came from the Sports World. 165. So let's see what's in there. I know what's in there, but this is actually a cap and a team I did not have before today. And so let's see what came in. Let's see what came in today. I'm gonna put my damn glasses down. I'm probably my hair all messed up, but wow. Wow. What a beautiful cap. And let me show you. It's a black one. Flat Batterman. A red button. Let's see where it was made. Made in Bangladesh. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you. Boom. Washington Nationals did not have this cap or the team. Beautiful, beautiful cap. Beautiful side patch. Flat Batterman. Red UV. Kind of a khaki color, sand color brim. White guts. Cooperstown tag. 718. Yeah, excellent cap. Since I curve my my brims, you know, I do not wear them flat. I just seep up them on. What do you think? I like my curved, you know, I steam the brim and then curve. But yeah, solid, beautiful cap. And so now I got a couple more unboxings to do. But just now bear in mind this color, this red, and then the white around here. White button. But let me see here. I believe I got something for it, which will complement this cap. Not in this one, not in this box, but boom, look what I got. So a lot of times caps go with sneakers, so I got myself a Converse. I love the Converse shoes. So now, let me show you. Look what I got. The black Converse. It's leather, waterproof. I'm gonna switch out these shoelaces for the red. That's gonna match this logo and this cap. So a beautiful pair of Converses, the black ones. So it's kind of like a salmon, orange color guts or whatever you call inside here. So yeah, got myself a new pair of shoes. Beautiful. It'll go well with my cap. And then I got another pair of Converse. And these ones gonna go good with my green colored caps. So these are not exactly the high tops. They're kind of in between the lows and the highs. What a beauty. What a beautiful Converse shoe. It's leather again. Whew. Yeah. And I got ones on me. These ones by far are my favorite ones. This color. But yeah, so now I have 3 pairs of Converse. Yep, I got myself in trouble. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video about my caps, where I was and why I haven't released any videos, and also unboxing of this one, and then these 2 beauties right here. Wonderful, wonderful shoes made by Converse. Gotta love them. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. From me and my friend Bella, we're gonna say so long, and see you next time at some other place at some other time. Bye, and stay fitted. 5950s. See ya. You're a good girl. We're done. Video is over. We're done.